Adulterated cranky.
I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Randy, please stop complaining. I don't have any more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You ate the last one half an hour ago.
I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Come on, Munch. You're really getting to be a pain in the neck.
What do you know? You want the boss.
Hey!
Randy, cut that out. I want you to eat your nice sandwich.
I don't want this dumb sandwich. I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't like this dumb old sandwich.
It's summertime, guys. Yep. And Mountain Dew has brought out the Baja Cabo citrus. Unlike the Cabo cactus, as I had been wrongly saying for quite some time. I don't know, a cactus Mountain Dew actually might be pretty good. But we also have two others here. We do have the Sunkist Raspberry Blood Orange. That's the new one for the season. And they're saying that this one's not new, but I haven't seen it until this year. But this one's new Sunkist Strawberry Orange. So we haven't had a lot of luck with Sunkist. Kind of like with Fanta, they're just underrated compared to like Welch's. I mean, but hey, they're new flavors and it's summertime. I'm really eager to try this Cabo Citrus Mountain Dew because there is a pairing with this, which we will get to at the end of the video. I just don't want to do it. That's the thing. But I'll get to that in a little bit. We're going to start things off with the first one I actually got for this video, which is the Sunkist Raspberry Blood Orange. I will say that I do like that kind of darker purple for that. I don't know what you would call that color. But it has like the blood orange and the raspberries and everything. I'm not a fan of raspberry. I just don't like the blue cap. I'm going to have to bust them on that. It could have been a red cap and it would have been just fine. Sunkist, I get that your logo is that kind of blue, but you could have gone with green or red. And that's about it really with this. Sunkist really doesn't do much with their labels. It looks like they're trying to these days, but they just keep it nice and simple. But Raspberry Blood Orange. I got this, by the way, at 7-Eleven. And that's how I thought it was new, because I had not seen these at all. It's really hard to find Sunkist. Usually Circle K will carry them, and 7-Eleven will carry them. It has a very strong aroma already, but I'm just getting raspberry. And that's pretty much all I'm smelling is raspberry. I've really never had a blood orange. Maybe like the juice. When I don't know, we were in St. Augustine, I think it was. They had like a blood orange mix. But that's all I'm getting is just raspberry. And like I said, I'm not a fan of raspberry. Well, bottoms up. Oh yeah. So it doesn't taste like raspberry. It has a very mellow citrus flavor. Very refreshing. I will say that's good. And once you get it, once you start drinking it, that raspberry scent just kind of goes away. Oh, okay, that's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a couple more of these. I've never really had a blood orange, but it's so mellow. It's very smooth on the palate. No aftertaste whatsoever. I can still smell the raspberry. What if it's not, yeah, the whiff is there of raspberry, but there's no taste of raspberry. It's very interesting. It's like they just perfumed it with raspberry. But all I'm getting is that citrus orange flavor, but it's not a disgusting orange flavor. It's a very nice, mellow orange. And if that's blood orange, I mean, a lot of you like blood oranges, hell yeah. Definitely one to get, guys. I know I've bitched and harped on Sunkist before because they've been just underwhelming. It's, for a company like that. But this is good. I definitely get this again. Just one more quick little taste, because, yeah, it's that good. It's just so refreshing. It really cleans you out. Like, anything on the palate is gone. And it lingers to the point that you want a bit more, but it's not cloying the back of your throat. So, Sunkist, well done on this one. This is good. Would this make a good mixer? Probably. And I know you're probably going to predict what I'm going to say. Gin, vodka, mix those two together. Well, either that or gin or vodka. Or maybe all three. Hell yeah. But that's good. Let's move on. Great luck with that one. However, let's try the new Sunkist Strawberry Orange. Now, I mean, you can find strawberry orange juices in Publix, Kroger. It's not bad as long as it's made with actual juice. I don't really care if it's concentrate as long as that it's 100% juice. You get some of these that are like, may contain 38% juice and pretty much all of it's sugar. Well, this is pretty much sugar. And that's about it. They've got the strawberry and orange on the side there. A blue cap, which I think you could have probably gone with orange or a red cap, but it's just the small details. The blue just clashes so horribly with it. But yeah, strawberry orange. I do like that. We have 3 citrus themes here. That's very interesting. Full disclosure, when I do these videos, I do have selected sodas already planned out. They're in my fridge. Any new ones or ones that I've ordered online, I do set them aside. Whereas before, we would just do a whole giant ass video going through the ones that I had, stock up again and do another one. I hated doing that. It got old after a while, and now that I have, themes, this is our summertime theme, or, we did the Easter theme, Christmas, Halloween, or ones that I get offline, like Soda Pop Bros, Extreme Snacks. But yeah, so when I plan these, I'm just like, okay, well, I got these 2 first, and then I got the Mountain Dew. Let's go ahead and just do those. The Pepsi Mango Rush has just come out at Little Caesars. I've ordered that one. That'll be here next week, so we'll probably do one then. So instead of just getting them all over with, I never really planned that these are going to be like a theme of themselves of flavor. But you can look at this being like the citrus trio. Getting back to this. So yeah, strawberry orange. You know what you don't see a lot is cherry orange. And yes, I'm a big cherry fan. Not a fan of strawberry. Yeah, this is reminding me very heavily of 90s. Very budget soda 90s. I don't know. I never drank a lot of Faygo growing up. But this is kind of giving Faygo vibes. And those ones we did last year. You know what's interesting? I really don't... ever since I did that video, I really don't see Faygo much anymore. Especially in my hometown. I mean, I can go to our Jiffy store, and they used to have a whole section of Faygo, and now they're just like root beer and cotton candy. That's all that it is. But, I mean, it doesn't smell terrible. It just smells very budgety, very perfumey. What comes through is pretty much the strawberry, which I'm wondering is going to be like the last one we did, where it's the strawberry scent, but it's more heavily on citrus. Bottoms up. And I was wrong. Okay. It's not bad. The strawberry, I've had worse strawberry. Problem is, it's all I'm getting. Oh, wait. The citrus comes through, but very much at the end. It's the aftertaste that comes through. That's the citrus. It's not very strong. It's not very potent, and it's not that sweet. It's not to my liking, because that strawberry is just, it's okay. Not the greatest. I mean, it's okay. I mean, compared to the last one we had, I think that my taste buds are kind of like, yeah, can we just crack that one open and finish that? I will say, for a strawberry orange, if you're into strawberry, if you love strawberry sodas, this is the one for you. However, if you're looking at a partnership between strawberry and orange, it's not there. The aftertaste is what you're going to get of an orange. If this had been like the strawberry blood orange, I think it would have come through a little more and probably pushed back on that sweetness of the strawberry. However, artificial strawberry is it's cloying, it's potent, it's annoying. And I find it annoying because I kind of want that partnership of those two. However, the strawberry is just too dominant. So, not really care for it much. Underwhelming, budgety, too strawberry. Well, let's move on. Well, enough playing around with that. The Cabo citrus from Baja. The perfect pairing with. I wonder what we are pairing with this. Like I said, we will get to that in a second. But I will have to dock a lot of points on you, Mountain Dew. This is just so underwhelming. All you got here is I'm assuming orange and limes. This is the tropical citrus punch flavor. It's just really boring. I mean, for your Baja flavor, this is your first summertime drink of 2025, and it's just blah. It's just boring. Blasé. And I have to say, guys, if you're going to put the same orange with your 280 calories per bottle here, along with your 20 fluid ounces, you can't even see that. Somebody in your design department needs to be fired because you can't even read that. I mean, you made the letters and numbers the same color as the background. Was nobody paying attention to that? That's really funny. I will say that I do like the cap. It does kind of go with that, but it's that Baja green and everything. And I really did not care for Baja. The last time I drank the Baja was during our Ed and Eddie comparison of those two a couple of years ago, and I've not wanted Baja since. And I am biased and prejudiced against it because Pitch Black won, but for some reason people didn't buy Pitch Black. Even when it came out again in 2023, nobody bought it. I don't buy that shit. I really don't buy it. I just don't see anybody, spouting a lot for the Baja. Unless you go to Taco Bell. Then you can talk to people, and that's more of a fountain drink than anything else. But, I mean, come on, really. Does anybody buy the Baja Mountain Dew in the bottles? I mean, believe me, I'm with people a lot during the week. I have never seen anybody, students, adults, kids, ever come in. I've seen regular Mountain Dews. I've seen Code Reds. I've even seen one time with a Voltage, but not one person I've seen with an actual Baja. Talk about wasting money, but I could be wrong. It's probably just where I'm at. I'm just sick of the Bajas. I want Pitch Black to be permanent, but just bring it out in October. Make that just your October beverage. Have that with the Pitch Black too. You don't need any of these other voodoos, anything like that. I understand you're not going to do them this year because they're not on the website. And apparently there was a collab with Trolley Gummies, and that's apparently gone. So I don't know if Mountain Dew is actually going to do it. So we may not even get a Halloween Mountain Dew this year. But getting back to this, the orange is very much like Livewire. Alright. This even smells like Livewire. That orange, yeah, is this just Livewire? Tropical Citrus Punch. Yeah, this smells just like Livewire. I mean, I don't hate it, but that's not what this is supposed to be. So I'm getting a little confused. The smell is too much like Livewire, but I don't know what the hell I'm drinking. I mean, as a tropical punch, yes. The citrus is there. But Livewire is their orange soda. The color is slightly darker than Livewire. However, this is, I don't know what this is. It's not refreshing. I'm kind of torn with this. The reason is I just don't know what to categorize this as. It doesn't last. In fact, when it hits your tongue, there's no flavor. All you're getting is the scent, which is just Livewire. I don't know what the hell this is. So I can't really say if I like it or not. It is a very neutral-based soda, and I'm even wondering if there's any flavor at all with this. Yeah, I'm not saying that this is you're drinking water. There is a flavor. However, it doesn't linger long enough on the tongue for you to figure out what it is. It's not allowing you to enjoy it. This is very interesting. I just don't know. I think this was rushed. I think in production, they rushed this one. Because, you know, Baja, they kind of did take a little pride of it. They had like their well, the Maui Burst wasn't part of Baja. They had the other ones, like the mango one it was, and the pineapple, different from the Maui Blast. Or was the Maui Burst? It was Maui Burst. But yeah, I just don't know about this one. I really don't. But they do say that you're supposed to pair with this. I'll be right back and I'll show you why I do not want to pair this. I'll be right back. Alright, so here is what you're supposed to be pairing the Cabo Citrus from Baja. It is the Doritos Guacamole Chip. I am not a fan of guacamole, guys. Have I ever had it? No. It's just, I don't get the hype. It's green. I will say I do love the green on the bag. That's actually, I do love green. That's right. But yeah, this is the pairing that you're supposed to do this one with. So, enjoy the zesty bite of Doritos chips with a refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew for a bold summer pairing. I have not seen any commercials on this, and the only reason I know that this was a pairing is because I saw it on the Mountain Dew Wikipedia page. I really don't want to do this. I really do not. Was there anything else they could have picked? Well, the smell doesn't make me want to retch, so... Oh, God. I mean, I guess it looks kind of like the picture, but it looks like mold. It looks like Doritos that have molded. Why? Why did they have to pick that? Jeez. Oh, frick. I mean, it smells stale. Is that what guacamole smells like? Smells like staleness? All right. They're very salty. Not a bad chip. What does it taste like? Well, I've never had guacamole before, guys, so I honestly do not know. Maybe it's like the drink. I don't know what the hell I am drinking. Oh, frick. Okay. Well, here's the Cabo Citrus. I'm going to see if this is a great pairing, because I'm sorry, it just looks like mold. I mean, and it smells stale. But it's like a cheesiness. I guess you could call it zesty. I will say that the Cabo Citrus neutralizes the saltiness in your mouth. Yeah. I've had better chips, Mountain Dew. Your sriracha, your mango salsa one that you did last year, those were good. The guacamole one, I think it's just for fans of guacamole. As for the pairing, I don't get it. It just kind of takes away the saltiness in your mouth. It leaves a cheesiness, though, and I don't understand why that there's a cheesiness to this. I really don't. I guess. But, yeah, guys, so you can get yourself Doritos Guacamole and the Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus drink. I got mine at Circle K. These other two, I got one at Circle K, one at a 7-Eleven. So they'll be out for the summertime. Yeah. But that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me. I really did not want to pair this. It was not as gross as I thought it was going to be. However, I think there was only one drink that I actually did like overall, and that was the Raspberry Blood Orange. Definitely one that I would hope you guys would try. And that's it, guys. That's our first summertime video for 2025. I look forward to doing the other ones. Mountain Dew has a couple of things coming up. There's one that's exclusive to Walmart. I think that's the Dragon Fruit. They're not planning on doing one for Independence Day, but there's, I think, 2 other Mountain Dews that are coming out. If you see on the Wikipedia page that they're doing like the fountain drink or the slushy version, I don't review those. It's like going into a restaurant and like getting like the Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew. I don't do those because those can be modified by the owner. Whereas if you get it from the bottle, I mean, you think that that's going to be the actual recipe that you get without any modifications. That's why we don't do fountain drinks here. But that's it, guys. Yeah. Happy summertime starting. I'll see you next time. Alright, starting things off with the Sunkist Raspberry Blood Orange. The label is okay. It could be better. Not the worst I've ever seen. The aroma is that raspberry. I do not like raspberry sodas. I can't stand the smell of it. It's okay, too. But the flavor is unbelievable. It does not taste like raspberry. It has a very smooth citrus flavor to it. It's amazing. 9, overall 5. Sunkist Strawberry Orange. I mean, just like its twin, the label I'm just going to give a 4. It's just basic. The aroma is that fake-ass strawberry. I just don't like it. It's just not appealing to me to want to drink that, too. And the flavor's just kind of blah and meh at the same time. It's just, I'm not getting the orange like I'm supposed to. It's just too much strawberry, and it's fake, and I just don't care for it. Wouldn't get it again. 3. Cabo Citrus from Mountain Dew Baja. Okay, so the label needs some work, guys. Very much needs some work. I honestly think they rushed this label, too. I'm going to have to give it a 5 for the scent because it just smells like live wire. And that's not what you're promising. You're going to have live wire, just have live wire. You don't need this kind of stupid Cabo citrus. It's kind of a dishonor to live wire, which is one of my favorite Mountain Dews. So 5. As for the taste, I'm just not getting it. I don't understand it. It did not pair well other than just washing the salt away from the Doritos. There's just really no flavor. There's nothing to capture. There's nothing memorable about it. And I think they're just going to end up wasting so much product on this one. Again, I just think they rushed this drink to come out onto the market. So I don't get it. I don't want another one. 2, overall 3.